My name is Tessa Broholm. I am a wildlife biologist for USDA Wildlife Services, and I work at PMRF Barking Sands on Kauai in Hawaii. A primary concern out here at PMRF are the birds that use the airspace surrounding the airfield, and one of those is the Laysan Albatross, which is a large-bodied seabird with a wingspan of up to 6 feet, which could be catastrophic for pilots and aircraft. And so we are working in a program right now to remove the birds from the area so that we don't have any of those conflicts occurring in the airspace around here. So one of the things we do to keep track of the population of birds that are using the area around PMRF is we do banding. So we'll put on 2 bands, one's a federal marking band and one's an auxiliary marker, which is really easy to see from far away. And by doing this, we're able to keep track of individuals, so we can track how many times they return to base, if they return to base at all, whether or not they're nesting, and then also if they show up in other locations and have moved away from PMRF. So when we find a nest that has an egg in it, we take that egg and we turn it over to natural resources. The egg is then temporarily placed into an incubator until we're able to determine if it's viable or not. And we do this through a process called egg handling, where we hold a very bright flashlight up to it in a dark room, and we're able to see whether or not the egg is fertile or not. If it is fertile, what we'll do is we will then translocate it up to the North Shore to other properties that have albatross nesting there, and so we're able to swap out inviable eggs from the North Shore with viable eggs from PMRF. So we're preserving the population of Laysan albatross by moving them to safer areas on the North Shore. Albatross have been using the area around PMRF for a really long period of time, and since this program was initiated, we've seen a decrease in the number of albatross that are using the airfield and the areas around the airfield on base, indicating to us that this program has really been successful in mitigating the number of albatross using the area. Our #1 priority is health and human safety, and that comes in the form of making sure the pilots and aircraft are safe from wildlife strikes. So we're out there every day to mitigate wildlife from using the airspace and keep pilots safe while they're doing their duties for their jobs.